Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, The Daydream Plans. My name is Kristina and we're going to be doing things a little bit differently today. I am outside because I just feel like I need to do something a little bit different with this channel. I have filmed this video about 5 times and I have deleted it every single time. I've tried different editing techniques and I just don't like it. So we're going to try a different environment today and see if that helps, because I don't know, I just feel like it's so boring to just be like, hey, here's this notebook and what it looks like, the end, you know. I've been promising to talk about the Kinbor planners and I don't know, I feel maybe like I psyched them up too much in my head. It's not that they fall short, it's just that now that it's time to film about them, I'm just like at a loss of words. But anyway, so I made a cover. If you're interested in a summer project, let me know and I'll film how to make a paper dory, as some people call them. It's just a laminated paper cover that you can make to any size, which is kind of nice. But this is the Kinbor. This is the weekly, this is a Hobonichi Weeks, and this is a Jibun Techo B6 Slim. They are all very different sizes. I was actually hoping that these two would be the same size. When I ordered it, I assumed incorrectly that they were the same size, but as you can see, no. Now, the Kinbor Weekly, this is actually the same exact size as a standard TN widthwise, and then lengthwise it's only 1/8 of an inch longer than a standard. So if you have standard covers already, this should fit no problem. And it also has a little bit of overhang that you could trim and then it'll probably fit just fine. So and standard covers are really easy to find right now because that size is making a comeback in the traveler's notebook world, or so I've noticed. We're occasionally going to have some loud traffic and maybe even some little airplanes. I live near a small airport, so there's a lot of hobby planes that go by. So this notebook comes in several colors. It comes in 4. There is a dark blue, a deep ruby red, a like mustard yellow, and then this is called the light yellow. It comes with 2 ribbons, and then on the outside it has like this really pretty bronze foil, and it says Kinbor at the bottom, weekly with some Chinese characters, manage time and control life with a little saying here. Like I was saying about those planes, and then on the back it just says Kinbor Creation. Alright, so we're going to take a look on the inside of this planner. We have a nice cover, like flyleaf page here that says Kinbor. It's very nice. We have the title page here, which is blank except for the little Kinbor logo. And then here we have our yearly overview. I do not like this page at all, and that's because they only give you the opportunity to write the days of the week at the top rather than the dates. So it's never going to always be like a Sunday start or a Monday start. It's going to be all over the place. So I would recommend printing and pasting your own yearly overview. There's all sorts of printables on Etsy or Annie Plans printables where you would be able to buy it for a standard size already, just trim it down, paste it, and be done. However, if you don't want to do that, you can just write down the correlating week, day of the week up above, And then you have a large space down here for notes. This is called the yearly plan page, where you have these large sections here for whatever, and then January through December down below. Here we have the month at a glance, I believe it's called. You're going to write down the month here. You have a section here for whatever, 1 through 31 every month, and then a nice down bar. You get 12 months worth. And then we get into the monthly overview, which is much better laid out. So it's always a Monday start, Saturday and Sunday always being in the gray here, and you just have to write down the date. So that will be way less confusing than the yearly overview. Here you have a space for writing down the correlating numeric value of a month. So January being 1, December being 12. For example, you have a sidebar and a very generous bottom bar. Both are in grid. You get 12 months worth. Then we get into that weekly overview. Here's the Jibun Techo and the Kinbor weekly planner side by side, and you can already see that there are some similarities and also some major differences, although this is the B6 Slim Lite, and if you get the regular, it would look a little bit more like this with these large circles on the page, but I don't have one of those to show you. So here we have a Monday start, and you can see that there's an area for you to write the date. We have a weather bar here, and then we have like an activity bar with an apple, a running person, and some toilet paper in case you want to track that. 1 through 5 are in black circles. You have a cup. Those are drink water reminders. 8 through 17 here. You have, this is actually cute, you have your sun up, your midday, and your sundown. Although, depending on the season, that could always change, but it's cute that they included it. And then you have 20 through 24 in those black circles again. So you get a full 24 hours, plus a pretty large down bar or bottom bar for writing whatever you want. That could be a great place to jot down some quick highlights of the day, and it continues like that until the weekend, which is a little bit different than the Jibun Techo in that they have to share a column. So you still have your weather bar and your activity bar, but you don't have any timed sections. So you could write that in yourself, or you could disregard it all together. But that is the overview. So let's go to the very end here. We have some interesting pages. Here we have just graph paper, but it has these dividers here, and then with some black dots. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16 of those pages. Then we come here to a schedule page. So it's a Monday through Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are highlighted. It starts at 8 a.m. and goes until 20. And then you have noon here, 12, and then 18 have a solid line. Over here it says annual target in all Chinese characters. I'm not sure what this page is for. So you could use it for anything really. Here is a book list, which is pretty self-explanatory. A movie list with a little section to rate the movies, which is super cute. Here we have a large map of China, and also a section for writing something down. I'm actually not quite sure, but it's 3 columns each. Here we have the time zone map / world map, and then you have that same section down here with the 3 columns. And here's just a cute little informational page. It's all in Chinese, so if you have the Google Translate app, you could find out what that all says. And then here's the very back page. It's kind of weird how it's been glued together, but it's your personal information, Kinbor's information. You get a metric ruler, and then this is blank, and then we're back to the inner pages in the back cover. So that is my quick overview of the Kinbor weekly planner. In the next video, I will be showing you the 2 A6 planners that I got. One is just a plain grid notebook, and the other one is a day-free planner, much like the Hobonichi day-free. So hopefully that video will be next, unless I have some grand plan and decide to go in another direction. But that's all that I have for you today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you soon.